YouTube? Kevin here, Capatain Hook'd Fishing. Today's Friday. Was planning on taking the boat out this morning, but the weather forecast last night said we had nothing but rain all day long today, so I figured, well, there's no reason in taking the boat out. It's going to rain all day, so I didn't plug up the charger to my batteries for my trolling motor. And then get up this morning, sun's out, clouds are rolling out, so probably would have been a pretty good day to take the boat out, but didn't charge my batteries up for the trolling motor. So I was going to go to another place this morning, so I went and got me some night crawlers. Was just going to do a little bank fishing, kick back, relax in my chair, and catch a few fish. Got there, and because of the rain we got last night, it was a mud pit, trying to get down there to it. So I'm at Camp Jordan this morning. I got plenty of concrete parking. As you can see, it's beautiful out today. Water's nice and calm, so I'm gonna do a little night crawler fishing. Probably fish for some bluegill, maybe a catfish or two. But anyway, it's not where I wanted to be, but hey, I'm fishing. That's all that matters. Be back in a few minutes. We're hooked up. Not hooked up, we're rigged up. I got line over here, fishing for a little panfish, something like that, and I've got my big ugly stick out. Got it out pretty deep with a whole night crawler on it on the bottom. See if we get into a catfish or two. Hoping to get a little fishing done. I got a birthday party for my boy Avery Sunday afternoon at the bowling alley. He doesn't know about it yet, and looking forward to that. Big 12 this year. So Poppy's got to go and get him a ugly stick this morning. He always likes to use my ultralight ugly stick that I've got, and anytime we go he has to use the ugly stick. So I think at 12 years old it's time for his own ugly stick. So I'm gonna go here in a little while and see if I can round him up a ultralight ugly stick and reel. Not a bite today. It's a beautiful day. Had quite a bit of rain overnight, but nothing is biting. I'm trying to keep an eye on this rod I got out up here. I got a line way out there. There's an island that used to be here. It's set out in the middle, and they dug it up. It was where the geese and the ducks would congregate, and it got nasty. It stunk down here just from the waste. They dug it up, and there's, I don't know, it's probably about 2 feet deep, and it drops off to about 6 feet. So I got a line out in that little gully there. But I haven't had the first bite today. You think live night crawlers, that would be good, but let me switch up this one and put a good old rooster tail on. See if we can get into a couple little bass or something. They're sure not hitting the night crawlers this morning. Alright, we're hooked up on something on the nice little bass. Got him on a rooster tail. Pretty little bass. Let's get him over here and get my pliers to him. Got him pretty good there. Got him in the top lip and the bottom lip. There we go. Pretty little bass on the rooster tail. Finally caught us one today. Let's get him back in the water here. And there he goes. Good deal. Finally, one. Let's see if we can get us another one. Got another one here on a rooster tail. He's not as big, but he counts. And right in the jaw with the rooster tail there. Yeah, let me go get my pliers out. One thing about these things, you hook them with that treble hook. They're hooked pretty good. Just need to start carrying my pliers with me. Sit still, buddy, I'll get you out of here. That's two on a rooster tail. Little bitty fella. He'll grow up to be a big, pretty fish. Let's get him back in the water here. Off he goes. Be back in a few. All right, got number 3 on the, wow. Got number 3 on the rooster tail. That one would be nice to go in the aquarium. Let's see if I can get this little fella off here. There we go. That is a monster on the rooster tail. Let's get him back in the water quick. There he goes. All right, we're three fish caught on the rooster tail. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Be back. This rooster tail is a little 1/8 ounce. Almost wish I had a 1/4 ounce so I could get a little more distance, but I guess producing fish this morning, so. I think the rooster tail was the very first artificial lure I ever used. My grandpa bought me a couple when I was probably 8, 9 years old. I mean, it's pretty simple. Cast it out, bring it back. Remember my grandpa used to use those MEPS spinners. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and get out of here. And I just had a bite right there. I saw it hit, a little bitty one. Give it a few more minutes and then I'm gonna head out. I gotta go see if I can find Avery's ugly stick. Try to get him a little ultralight and get in that boat, get up in the coves and stuff, and hopefully he can tear up some panfish with him. But anyway, let's get a few more casts here. I still got my catfish rod out. I hadn't had a bite on it. It's just sitting there, standing up in the water. That thing, I'm watching it right now. It's only about 6 to 8 inches under the top of the water there. That's why I wish I had a little bit heavier one so I could get down a little bit more. It's pretty good along the rocky edge there. Let's try to run around there. Well, you remember me telling you about the reason I didn't take the boat out today. That's because the rain was coming. The rain is here. It just came a downpour while I was standing there. And I had to get all my stuff together. Everything out of the back of the truck, in the front of the truck. And I'm soaked. But my glasses are all fogged up. But anyway, had a pretty good day. We caught three little bass. I brought some night crawlers and stuff like that. That just didn't work this morning. So I went with the rooster tail and caught 3 small bass on the rooster tail. But now I'm going to run and try to find Avery's birthday present. He's always wanted to use Poppy's ugly stick, and I always let him. But this time he's 12. He needs his own ugly stick. So we're going to go look for that ugly stick. If you're listening, send me one for free. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, I'm going to run over to Walmart, see what they got. They usually have some pretty good deals on the ugly stick combos. So I'm going to run over there and see what we can get into. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching. The wish.com $1 fly fish challenge is over as far as my part goes. So I'll be doing a random picker this afternoon sometime, find out who the winner is that's going to get the flies forwarded to them and keep this fishing chain going. So far we've got 2, I think. 2 fish off of it, and I'm going to pick somebody and mail these things off to them. I've only got 11. I lost 1, so we're down from 12 to 11. So keep the chain going, and we'll see how many fish we can catch and how many miles we can get on these flies. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And remember, take a kid fishing.